चला के देखा था ना एक बार, जब मैंने कॉन्टेस्ट शेयर बना तब देखा था मैंने
educational session also on the table topics. So the speaker or the facilitator for that will be joining soon. And with this, I like to take you to the Toastmasters history or the journey, right? So Toastmasters Club is basically a non-profit organization which helps us people for public speaking, leadership, and communication skills. And if you talk about the founder is Ralph C. Snelly. He's a very energetic person who has developed almost 60 years, and this club is into 149 countries with 16,000 plus clubs all over the globe, and we are one of them, and which is having a largest history in Jaipur with over 10 years of history. And with JTC, we have a huge family which you can see here, which we celebrate once or twice a year. And we not only learn, we make the headlines also. You can see This is one of the newspaper where our club is recognized, and we visit the famous universities and colleges where we help students to learn. And these are the achievements which we have achieved in recent times. And this is the last area level contest where our Toastmaster Rohit has won this contest in public speaking, right? So we are very proud of him and the persons who are, and he is basically, he has won at area level, like he has gone from here, club level to area level. Now he is eligible to perform in the divisional level contest, which is be heading at 15th of April. So with this, I would like to call today's Toastmaster of the day, who will take us to the journey, how difficult things, what makes difficult things easier. So Toastmaster Hitesh, please.
Basically, we have a ritual to clap whenever someone comes to the stage or leaves the stage. So, good evening everyone. My name is Hitesh Sally, and today I take a pleasure of being Toastmaster of the day. And to start with, I have a simple yet very effective questions to all of you. So, what is one thing, the most difficult thing that you have while growing up? It would be convincing your parents to let go, go on trip with your friends, or maybe choosing the right career, or confessing your feeling to your crush. What is the most difficult thing you had? Anyway. And maybe, yeah.
My procrastination. But this, I think.
Yeah. Manshi, you would like to say something?
There are a lot of difficult things.
Maybe something which you are facing right now currently.
I am missing right now.
Yeah, something difficult thing you are facing right now in your life.
So the difficult thing which I am facing right now is I need a break, which I am not able to find from my office, and I am not making it easier as of now.
Okay. So for me, the most difficult thing was while growing up was this: the water. Now, was drinking water something difficult thing for me? Absolutely not. But the hardest thing was this: flipping the water bottle. And you know what? Now I would like to ask you, who can do this correctly? Like who can land the bottle perfectly? Nobody.
You
can.
5 tries.
5 times, okay. And who, like most of you don't have any idea how to do it, right? So today you are going to learn this, the art of flipping the water bottle and land it perfectly. Okay, so flipping the water bottle is a difficult thing, but if you have the right approach towards it, you can break it. And today we are going to have a little masterclass upon this. But before moving to the masterclass on how to flip the water bottle, I am going to tell you about the structure of our meeting. So our meeting is usually divided into three main parts: prepared speeches, evaluation round, and the table topic session. In the prepared speeches, Toastmasters gives a speech for about 5 to 7 minutes. In the evaluation round, they get the feedback from the senior Toastmasters. And the most interesting thing, especially for the guests, is table topic session. Now, apart from this, the one thing which we are going to have, which is something we are doing after a long time, is an education session. So today we are going to have an education session on table topics. Okay, so the same thing which we have. So basically, you will be guided by our senior Toastmaster TPM Naveen sir, who is going to tell you how to create good table topic speeches, how to think on your feet, how to be better at impromptu speaking. So yeah, this is something we are going to have today. Like now, before we begin, I want to introduce you to the most crucial element of our meeting, the evaluation team. And today we are having only two crucial roles, which is timer and path master. So the very first person I would like to call is the timer. So the very first person I would like to call is someone who has been a professional badminton player for last 8 years. Currently he is preparing for GATE and he wants to explore the world of digital marketing. The one thing which I really like about this person is that whenever I talk to him, I feel a boost of motivation. Maybe something this is coming from his sportsmanship. So please help me welcome the timer of today's meeting, Toastmaster Abhay.
First of all, thank you Toastmaster Desh for your kind words. It really helped me over that time. So, actually today was my exam and fortunately it went well. So when I entered the exam, when I sat on the table and my exam starts, first thing I felt was that I have plenty of time. And after like 1 hour, my exam invigilator said to me that you have just 30 minutes remaining. And then I start panicking. So then I start to write as fast as I can. So then my exam invigilator said, that's now you have to put your pens down. Your time is over. So think of me today as an exam invigilator. So when I raise the green card, it means you are going smooth. And when I raise this yellow card, it means now you have to wrap up as fast as you can. And when I raise that red card, it means now your meeting is concluded. So basically the timings are as follows. For prepared speeches for speakers, the timings are 5 to 7 minutes. In 5 minutes, I will raise the green card. In 7 minutes, I will raise the yellow card. And in 8 minutes, I will raise the red card. For evaluators, the timings are 2 to 3 minutes. In 2 minutes, I will raise the green card. And 30 minutes, I will raise the yellow card. And in 3 minutes, I will raise the red card. The last one is for the table topic sessions. The timings are 1 to 2 minutes. In green card, in 1 minute, I will raise the green card. In 130 minutes, I will raise the yellow card. And last, in 2 minutes, I will raise the red card. So, unlike my exam invigilator, I will give you a 30-second buffer time at both the ends. So, yeah, that's for it. I will show the result at the end of the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster, for explaining your role so beautifully. Now it's time for the next Oxford player, the next member in the evaluation team, which is of Pathmaster. The person who is playing the role of Pathmaster is Toastmaster Mohit. Toastmaster Mohit is currently manager at JCB India. Now, one thing which I really like about this person is that his willingness to learn. I have seen him reaching out to every person in the room to get feedback on how to become a better speaker, which makes him a better speaker, because this is the first step to improve. So please help me welcome Toastmaster Mohit.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Tech Toastmaster Hitesh. I am Toastmaster Mohit and I am Harp Master for today's session. Harp means listen. So my role is very simple, to listen carefully throughout the session. During the session, I will jotting down the key points, comments, twists, which all of us are sharing today. So keep listening and continue focus on this session. In the end, there will be a small quiz for anyone if you are going to give correct answer, you will get a small chocolate. If you are not giving correct answer, then you will definitely get my respect. Undoubtedly. So keep listening. Thank you. Thank you.
Now I'm confused between getting the chocolate or getting the respect. Now, here is something most people miss about filling the water. They think it's about speed, but it's about the right amount of water in it. If it's too much, it's hard to rotate. If it's too less, then it will not even land. So there should be a right proportion. Okay, just like this, in the communication too, there should be a right proportion. How you are taking the pauses, when you have to take pause, when you have to slow down, when you have to raise your voice, and when you have to a little bit slower. To demonstrate the same thing, the proportion of the different elements in the communication, we are going to have a speaker of our today's meeting, Toastmaster T. Toastmaster T is the student currently doing PhD in artificial intelligence. He is writer, he is designer, he is currently learning swimming. Sometimes I wonder how a person can have 30 hours a day. I am jealous from him. So, please help me welcome speaker of today's meeting, Toastmaster D. So before calling Toastmaster D on the stage, I would like to ask his evaluator, Toastmaster Lokendra, to speak his speech objective.
Good evening everyone. Today Toastmaster D will be delivering the level 5 project elective speech of his engaging human pathway, and the project that he is going to deliver today, it is called the high performance leadership, one of the most important project of Toastmaster journey, and today he is going to deliver the level 5 speech, so it is a learning thing for all of us. And in high performance, the purpose of this particular project is for the member to apply their leadership and planning knowledge to develop a project plan, organize a guidance committee, and implement the plan with the help of a team. Basically, by this project, you can explore all the kinds of leadership with this particular project. And today, he is going to do the very first speech of this project, which is the purpose of this first speech is for the member to introduce the plan and the vision. So we wish all the best to Toastmaster team, and let's hope we are going to get so much learning from today with Toastmaster team. Thank you.
So please help me welcome Toastmaster D. Toastmaster D, your mission you choose to excel. Your mission is to choose excel. Toastmaster D.
It was around 11 o'clock in the night when I received a call. Hello, Toastmasters Day. Do you choose to accept the mission to bring our club online? And a background music started playing in my head. Dun, 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 dun. Have you all watched Mission Impossible, fellow Toastmasters? So each and every movie starts with Ethan Hunt willing to accept a mission. And there it was, my mission to take our club online or in a hybrid mode. This mission was given to me by a very secretive organization, the Executive Committee. It works in the shadows to make the meetings perform well, to organize everything, to bring people in the club, and to make them have amazing experience. Now, I am no great planner. So first thing I did was read. What should I do to start this project? I said, well, Toastmasters is about humans, people, their personalities. So let me get back to my personality coach, whom I believe is the most amazing person to know about human psychology or personality. He is not currently alive, as you might know. He is none other than Sigmund Freud, one of the amazing psychologists. I read in one of his books, there are three parts of human psychology: the id, ego, and superego. Now the id is like a child. It just knows what it wants. I said, wow, that's just me. Second, ego. It's the practicality where things become to take form, shape. Okay, this is possible, this isn't. And then there is one, superego, which is the wisdom. Should it be done? Is there any requirement for it? Is it right or is it not? So I took that and I found three small committees. In the eight, I put myself and Toastmaster Krishna because we were the ones who just wanted to do it. We had the need and the thought of it, but we had no practicality. So I put in the second team Toastmaster Hitesh and Toastmaster for him. They were the practical minds. Okay, this is possible. This isn't. We have this as a formation. Okay, this is pretty much completely absurd. You are talking completely nonsense. Then we required the wisdom. So we approached none other than two amazing people. First, our treasurer, Toastmaster Anusha, and second, Toastmaster Himanshu. Now, why did we went for them? Because I believe treasury is something which is most important if you are trying to get to do something in Toastmasters. You need to know how much it's going to cost. And I believe price tags are the one of the most important things that brings me to wisdom. Whenever I want to buy something, the first thing I check is the price. And I get wiser. Maybe this is not something I need. Maybe I'm a minimalist person. Maybe we all should be minimalist, not spend that much money. Now, back to the project. There were three big challenges in front of us. First, how can we take a club about public speaking online? Would it be fun enough? Is it possible even to do this? Because as much as I like Toastmasters, I hate online meetings. I hated the time in COVID when I had to go to college, when I had to do online stuff in college, and I had to sit in front of a black mirror for hours and hours and hours. Will it be the same? And third and foremost, do people want it? Is there actually a demand for this? So, I did nothing. Yes, I procrastinated and waited and waited and waited. But this waiting time was not just me procrastinating. It's me picking up small cues, very minute things which people miss. Oh, I could not come to the meeting, there was a traffic. Oh, I had something coming up on the last minute. Maybe I will not make this call. Oh, I'm tired today. I cannot drive for 10 kilometers to come to a meeting. Small thing. Oh, I live 5 hours away. I can never join a meeting in Jaipur. All valid issues. And maybe one solution: an online meeting. So we sat. I brought the whole three teams together. The id, the ego, and superego overlap at some places, and we had few things said. We have a checklist, 5 things we need: a camera, a screen, a mic, another screen which can see the people, and most importantly, we need people who are willing to join online and manage it also. What do you do when you have to bring people to do something where they are not paid? Any ideas? What do you do when you want to bring something to do a work where they are not paid?
Show them what value they can get other than like.
Give them value other than monetary value. Anything else?
Interest, second.
Build their interest. So we started this plan to bring some value in an online meeting, to make people interested in it by starting some education sessions, by putting in some effort of maybe you are staying so far away that it's impossible for you to join an offline course. Try on. Things like that. Approaching people in these manner. And going forward, I believe we at least have 7 leads by now. And by this month end, we might host our first hybrid meeting. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster Berry. The next part will be.
I'm glad to be a part of the project you are talking about, and I'm sure we are going to do it very soon. Now it's time to welcome Toastmaster evaluator of Toastmaster team to give the feedback on his speech. So please help me welcome Toastmaster local.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. The mission should you choose to accept. What a wonderful start that Toastmasters League started. And as that mission impossible felt, you really caught my eye when you first started your speech. And the project that he was pursuing in this speech is a high performance leadership, which is one of the most important projects for any Toastmaster journey. We have seen so many people in this particular sir, who has done this project in the previous education curriculum, which was called as CCL, and also to some Neeraj Chaturvedi, who was our division director, and she also did this project with all of our teams. Today we see so many members who developed their leadership skills under her leadership. And today we saw Toastmaster League also pursuing the same kind of thing. So congratulations to you even taking this step forward for doing this project. And the mission that he started, that he was bringing our club online. What a wonderful start, the way he started, and the storytelling, how he did. And in this project, we need to tell the people that who are the guidance committee. But there was no any physical guidance committee, but there was one person, the psychologist, the segment how the segment Freud. He was the guidance committee kind of person who actually guided him without being present